now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Throw here, 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I know we talk all the time about special teams flipping the field, and undoubtedly they will at some point today. But on the opening drive, to flip the field to get in the other team's field position, that's a great sign of that run.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Play action, Hurts has it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Now he's hit, Hurts fumbles. The Ravens pick it up. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. Jackson now on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
Hey, middle.
On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Buster's got it. And he's out of bounds just before the sticks, Brock. And they're going to turn it over on downs. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Back now, pressure coming. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Kid, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. so they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Making some progress here. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to hook this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't. An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going, and that incompletion won't help.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4. Escapes out to the left. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Complete Derrick Henry. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
First down throw for Jackson. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Eagles' 26-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
On the move, headed right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And there's the hurry up here.
A loss of 10 brings up 3rd and goal.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. He's going for it himself. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. From the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal.
Report! Yo.
4th down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
On second down, here's Barkley. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Oh, put some heat on this deep, big gain downfield. Hits the 20, the 10, at the 5. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Rasheen Ali on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. A draw now. This is Henry. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Now Jackson on third down. He's able to hit Flowers, caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
And the Baltimore first down.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Forced out to his right. Throwing this one back of the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Third and long for him here. Buying some time right. Looking deep down the middle. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Jackson's going to go on 4th. And he's going to try another deep one here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. On line, but not enough juice to it. That one falls short. It's no good. And their lead holds steady at 10. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
What I love, ooh, baby, dangerous. Your product is just not the same.
He's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Sit hot! 180! 180!
From the gun, Jackson. This is man. It's DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
First down. Here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Now second and 6 at the 47-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, middle.
And again, it's Jackson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
180! What is hot? Go ahead.
Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
180!
This is Henry on second. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They trying to figure out this 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Got his man. Hopkins has it. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Come on, the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Into the crowd, and that pass is intercepted.
The 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score Eagles 10, Ravens 6.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's another carry for Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Go Silver, ready?
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hey, easy, 63, back.
He's back to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens have some new life in the 4th.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Hey, report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, he's going to run for it. And they take this in for the score. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Okay, you got to be aware defensively by this point that this guy's going to run if he sees daylight. I think there was an awareness factor. They just couldn't stop him. He has just been that kind of X factor with his legs.
Lamar and the Ravens all set for this 2-point try.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Shipley now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Great.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively. But listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Trimmer.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Flushed out now to his left. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Finds his fullback. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 18-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll go down here at the 16. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
And motion the tight end over.
Sit on.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. throws this one away, but there was nobody in the area of that, and here comes the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely. Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That's coming. It's Saquon Barkley. And we'll get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 26
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's grabbed inside the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You've got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
It's caught at the 4. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Ravens 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, report.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. Trying to push deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sign of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
And he got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
So the heave knocked away from the intended targets and brings up 4th down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Bails out of the pocket quick. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments